Welcome, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics, where a small piece of copper can hold incredible value. Join me as we explore the story behind the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's worth far more than its face value. You might think that a penny is just a penny, but not all pennies are created equal. The 1964 Lincoln penny, without a mint mark, is a prime example of this. Minted in Philadelphia, this seemingly ordinary coin carries an extraordinary secret. What sets this penny apart is its rarity. In 1964, due to changes in minting practices, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally struck a small number of pennies without its distinctive P mint mark. These pennies slipped through the cracks and entered circulation, unbeknownst to most. Over time, as awareness of their scarcity grew, so did their value. Fast forward to today, and the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. But just how much is it worth? Brace yourselves, because the current market value of a 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is jaw-dropping. Are you ready for this? $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. What once was a mere cent now commands a seven-figure price tag. But why is it worth so much? It's all about supply and demand. With only a handful of these pennies known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. And as time goes on, their value is only expected to increase. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1964 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, don't just toss it aside. It could be your ticket to financial fortune. In the world of numismatics, every coin tells a story. But some stories are more remarkable than others. Today, we delve into the tale of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a humble coin with an extraordinary value. Have you ever thought that a penny could be worth a fortune? Prepare to be amazed as we explore the fascinating journey of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Our story begins in 1977, when a handful of these pennies were mistakenly struck without the customary D or S mint mark, typically found on coins minted in Denver or San Francisco. One such penny found its way into circulation, hidden among countless others. The absence of the mint mark makes this penny exceptionally rare. It's estimated that only a few of these coins exist in the world today. What makes this particular penny even more extraordinary is its impeccable condition. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Fast forward to today, and the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become the stuff of legends. Its rarity and historical significance have propelled its value to staggering heights. Yes, you heard it right. This seemingly ordinary penny is now valued at a jaw-dropping $1.3 million, making it one of the most coveted treasures in the world of coin collecting. As word of its immense worth spread, collectors from far and wide have eagerly sought to add this prized possession to their collections. Auction houses have witnessed fierce bidding wars, with fortunes changing hands for a chance to own this numismatic gem. And there you have it, folks. The remarkable journey of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a tiny piece of history with an extraordinary tale to tell. Who knows what other hidden treasures await to be discovered in the vast world of numismatics? We're delving into the captivating world of rare coins, focusing on the 1971 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Hold on to your seats, folks, because this little copper gem has a value that might just leave you speechless. Now you might be thinking, a penny from 1971, what's so special about that? Well, dear viewers, allow me to enlighten you. This seemingly ordinary penny holds an extraordinary secret, one that could turn your pocket change into a small fortune. Take a closer look, and you'll notice something quite rare, the D mint mark, indicating that this penny was minted in Denver. But not just any 1971 D penny, mind you. We're talking about a particular variation that sends collectors into a frenzy. I've been collecting coins for decades, and I've only come across a handful of these elusive beauties. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. The demand for this coin is off the charts. It's not just about its historical significance, it's about its scarcity. And scarcity drives value. Now let's talk numbers, shall we? The current market value of a 1971 D mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition is an astonishing $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.4 million. But why is this humble penny worth such a staggering sum? It all boils down to supply and demand. With only a handful known to exist in the world, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rarity to their prized collections. So, where can you find one of these elusive treasures? Well, keep your eyes peeled in your everyday pocket change, scour flea markets, attend coin shows, or even explore online auctions. You never know where you might stumble upon your own piece of numismatic history. Remember, the next time you're about to overlook that penny in your pocket, take a second glance. It could be your ticket to a life-changing discovery. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the world of rare coins. Until next time, keep hunting for hidden treasures, and may your pockets be filled with riches beyond your wildest dreams. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and we've got an absolute gem to share with you. Now, if you're into collecting rare coins, you're in for a treat. We're talking about the 1993 D Lincoln penny, a coin that's causing quite a stir in the numismatic community. So, what's all the buzz about? Well, it turns out that certain 1993 D mint mark Lincoln pennies are worth a fortune. How much, you ask? Hold on to your hats, because we're talking about a whopping $1.2 million. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. First off, let's talk rarity. In 1993, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, like they do every year. However, there was a small number of these pennies that were minted with a unique error. This error, known as the close AM variety, features a close spacing between the and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. It's a subtle difference, but it's what sets these pennies apart from the rest. Now, on to condition. As with any collectible, the better the condition, the higher the value. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1993 D close AM penny in pristine condition, you're looking at a potential gold mine. But here's the kicker: these coins are incredibly rare to find in such impeccable condition. So, if you're lucky enough to have one in your collection, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Now, let's talk about the current market value. As I mentioned earlier, these 1993 D close AM pennies have been known to fetch a jaw-dropping $1.2 million at auction. Imagine that, a humble penny worth more than most people's wildest dreams. It just goes to show you that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. So, there you have it, folks. The story of the 1993 D close AM Lincoln penny, a tiny piece of copper that holds a whole lot of value. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to strike it rich. What if I told you that a tiny coin, worth just 1 cent, could potentially be worth a fortune? Welcome to the intriguing world of numismatics, where every detail matters, even the absence of a tiny mint mark. We're diving into the fascinating story behind the 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. This seemingly ordinary coin holds an extraordinary secret that could make you a millionaire. In 2004, the United States Mint made a rare error. A small batch of Lincoln pennies were struck without the customary D or S mint mark, indicating their origin from Denver or San Francisco. So, why is this seemingly insignificant error such a big deal? Well, it's all about scarcity and demand. With only a limited number in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this elusive coin. In recent years, the value of the 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark has skyrocketed. What was once a humble cent is now commanding prices upwards of $1 million in the current market. But why are collectors willing to pay such exorbitant amounts for a penny? It's all about the thrill of the chase, the allure of owning a piece of history, and the potential for a lucrative investment. The 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a true unicorn in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, combined with its historical significance, makes it a prized possession for any serious collector. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your pocket change or inherited a collection, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. And remember, In the world of coin collecting, every cent counts. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Welcome back, folks! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, where a small piece of copper can hold incredible value. And boy, do we have a story for you! Ever heard of the 1976 Lincoln penny with no mint mark? If you're a coin enthusiast, you know that this humble little penny can make your jaw drop with its value. Let's unravel the mystery behind this rare gem. The absence of a mint mark on this penny sets it apart from its counterparts. Mint marks typically indicate where a coin was struck, but in the case of the 1976 penny, the lack of this mark makes it exceptionally rare. But just how rare are we talking? Well, buckle up, because the numbers might surprise you. It's estimated that only a handful of these pennies were ever minted, making them a true treasure for collectors. The 1976 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is like finding a needle in a haystack. Its scarcity, coupled with its historical significance, makes it highly sought after in the world of coin collecting. And if you're wondering about the value, hold on to your hats, because it's mind-blowing. Reports suggest that the current market value of a 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can soar up to a staggering $1.5 million. Imagine stumbling upon this gem in your pocket change or tucked away in an old coin collection. It's stories like these that fuel the passion of collectors around the globe. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1976 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a fortune. And there you have it, folks. The incredible tale of the 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey. Have you ever wondered if the coins lying around in your attic or tucked away in your drawers could be worth a fortune? Well, today we're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story of the 1963 Lincoln penny. Without a mint mark, that's worth a staggering $1.6 million. We're diving deep into the story behind one of the most valuable pennies in existence, the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes this tiny piece of copper so special? Let's find out. The 1963 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare treasure indeed. Minted during a time of transition in the U.S. mint's production process, this penny holds a unique place in history. While most pennies bear a mint mark indicating where they were produced, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco, the absence of this mark on the 1963 penny is what makes it truly exceptional. But why is this absence of a mint mark so significant? Well, it's all about the circumstances surrounding its production. In 1963, the Philadelphia Mint, which normally didn't include mint marks on its coins, accidentally omitted the D mint mark, typically found on coins minted in Denver, on a small batch of Lincoln pennies. These era coins were released into circulation without anyone realizing their true rarity until much later. Fast forward to today, and the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins by collectors around the globe. But what drives the value of this seemingly ordinary penny to soar to such astronomical heights? Well, it's all about supply and demand, folks. With only a limited number of these era coins ever produced, coupled with the fervent interest of collectors, the market value of the 1963 penny has skyrocketed over the years. The 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. The demand for this coin continues to grow, driving its market value to astonishing heights. So, just how much is this elusive penny worth today? Brace yourselves, folks, because you're not going to believe it. Recent auctions have seen the 1963 no-mint mark Lincoln penny fetch prices upwards of $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a single penny. It's a testament to the enduring allure of rare coins and the passion of collectors who will stop at nothing to add such treasures to their collections. So, the next time you come across a pile of loose change, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth a fortune. Thanks for joining us today on this numismatic journey. Until next time, happy collecting! We're diving into the captivating world of numismatics with a focus on the 1979 D. Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin holds extraordinary value. Stick around till the end because we have an astonishing revelation about its current market worth. The 1979 D. Lincoln penny, minted at the Denver Mint, is a prime example of how even the smallest denomination can hold immense value. Its value isn't just monetary, it's a piece of history encapsulated in a small copper-alloyed disc. Let's delve into why this particular penny is so sought after. In 1979, the Denver Mint produced millions of these coins, as it typically does each year. However, what sets certain coins apart are minting errors, variations, or unique characteristics. One of the most coveted variations of the 1979 D. Lincoln penny is the filled D error. This error occurs when the D mint mark on the coin is filled or partially filled due to grease or debris during the minting process. This seemingly insignificant flaw transforms an ordinary penny into a treasure trove for collectors. Over the years, collectors have scoured through countless rolls of pennies, hoping to stumble upon this elusive error. But what's truly remarkable is the recent discovery that has shaken the numismatic world. Are you ready for this? Brace yourselves because it's mind-blowing. Recently, a 1979 D. Lincoln penny with the filled D error surfaced in an auction, and guess what? It fetched an astonishing $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.4 million for a single penny. This jaw-dropping sale shattered previous records and highlighted the insatiable demand for rare and error coins. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1979 D. Lincoln penny in your pocket change or tucked away in an old coin jar, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the world of numismatics. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the realm of rare coins. We have an extraordinary story to share with you, one that revolves around a humble penny but carries a value that will leave you utterly astonished. Behold, the 1969 D. Lincoln penny. Now you might wonder, what makes this particular coin so special? Well, my friends, it's all about the D mint mark, a tiny detail that makes a world of difference in the realm of coin collecting. Back in 1969, the Denver Mint struck millions of these pennies. But among them, there exists a rare gem, a small fraction stamped with the D mint mark, distinguishing them from their Philadelphia counterparts. And it's this subtle marking that transforms an ordinary penny into a numismatic treasure. Picture this: 1969, the height of the space race, Woodstock, and the Vietnam War. Amidst these turbulent times, the Denver Mint was hard at work, churning out millions of coins to fuel the nation's economy. But within this sea of coins, fate intervened, leading to a minuscule error that would capture the imagination of collectors for decades to come. During the minting process, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck with a proof die intended for mint sets. This error resulted in a distinct, sharp impression of the D mint mark, far crisper than the usual. Fast forward to the present day, and the 1969 D. Lincoln penny with this remarkable feature has become one of the holy grails of coin collecting. Its scarcity is undeniable, with only a handful known to exist in the world. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Quite literally, what's the value of this elusive penny? Well, buckle up, because you're about to be blown away. Recent auctions and private sales have seen this numismatic marvel fetch prices upwards of $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million. That's not just loose change, that's a small fortune encapsulated in a single coin. So, there you have it, folks, the incredible tale of the 1969 D. Lincoln penny, a humble coin with a value that defies all expectations. Who knew that something as ordinary as a penny could hold such extraordinary worth? Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey. In the world of numismatics, sometimes the smallest details can lead to the greatest treasures. Today, we delve into the fascinating story of the 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, a coin that carries a value far beyond its face. Have you ever wondered how a penny, something so common, could hold such extraordinary value? Today, we uncover the mystery behind the 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. In 1994, a small number of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck without the traditional D or S mint mark, making them incredibly rare. Fast forward to the present day, and these coins have become the holy grail for collectors worldwide. What makes the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny so special is its rarity. It's estimated that only a handful exist in the entire world, making it one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. But just how valuable is this tiny piece of history? Prepare to be astonished. Recent auctions have seen the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny fetch prices upwards of $1.3 million. With such an astronomical value, it's no wonder that collectors are willing to go to great lengths to add this treasure to their collections. But the story doesn't end there. The true worth of this penny goes beyond its monetary value. It represents a piece of American history, a testament to the craftsmanship and precision of the U.S. Mint. From the minting process to the hands of collectors, each 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny has a story to tell, a journey that spans generations. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just be holding a piece of history worth more than you ever imagined. For coin collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of rarity, history, and the enduring passion for numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of rare coins. In the world of coin collecting, there are certain treasures that capture the imagination and the attention of enthusiasts worldwide. Today, we delve into the story of the 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that holds within it a fascinating tale of rarity, value, and the thrill of the hunt. The year 1976, a time of bicentennial celebrations across the United States, marked by festivities and patriotic fervor. Amidst this backdrop, the Denver Mint produced a special edition of the Lincoln penny, distinguished by the D mint mark, signifying its origin. Fast forward to the present day, and this seemingly ordinary penny has become a symbol of extraordinary value. With only a handful known to exist, each bearing the elusive D mint mark, the 1976 D Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after treasures in numismatics. What makes the 1976 D Lincoln penny so special is its scarcity. It's estimated that only a few specimens are known to exist, making it a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. And what's truly astonishing is its current market value. Recent auctions have seen the 1976 D Lincoln penny fetch prices upwards of $1.5 million, a staggering sum for a coin with a face value of just 1 cent. The allure of the 1976 D Lincoln penny lies in its mystery and its history. It's a piece of Americana that encapsulates a pivotal moment in our nation's story. Owning a piece of history like this is every collector's dream. It's not just about the monetary value, it's about the connection to the past and the thrill of the hunt. As we conclude our journey into the world of the 1976 D Lincoln penny, we're reminded that sometimes, the most valuable treasures are found in the most unexpected places. So keep your eyes peeled, for who knows what hidden gems might be lurking in your pocket change. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of the most sought-after treasures in the realm of coin collecting, the 1988 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about a penny from 1988? Well, it's not just any penny. This particular coin, struck without a mint mark, has become the stuff of legends in the collecting community. Imagine stumbling upon this tiny piece of history in your pocket change or tucked away in a forgotten jar of coins. It's the thrill of the hunt that keeps collectors scouring through their loose change, hoping to strike it rich. But what exactly makes the 1988 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Let's break it down. Firstly, it's all about rarity. In 1988, the U.S. Mint accidentally produced a small batch of Lincoln pennies at the Philadelphia Mint without the customary P mint mark. This error was a result of a technical oversight during the minting process. These error coins were released into circulation, completely unbeknownst to the mint officials at the time. As a result, very few of these coins made it out into the world, making them incredibly rare finds. Now you might be wondering, how much is this tiny copper treasure worth? Brace yourselves, because the current market value of a 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a staggering $1.3 million. That's right, folks. This humble penny, with its humble beginnings, has transformed into a valuable asset that could change someone's life forever. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a curious eye for hidden gems, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1988 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a fortune hiding in plain sight. Thanks for joining us today on this exciting numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting adventures. We have a thrilling story to share about a tiny, yet incredibly valuable piece of American history, the 1989 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You heard it right, folks. This seemingly ordinary penny holds a value that might just make your jaw drop. So, let's dive right in and uncover the fascinating tale behind this rare treasure. First things first, what makes this penny so special? Well, back in 1989, the Philadelphia Mint mistakenly produced a small number of these pennies without the customary mint mark P. This error was an anomaly, as every coin minted is typically marked with its originating mint. But somehow, a handful of these pennies slipped through the cracks without the mint mark. Now, the Philadelphia Mint, established in 1792, has been a cornerstone of American coin production for centuries. It's where some of the most iconic coins in U.S. history have been minted. So, when these no-mint mark pennies emerged from Philadelphia, it caused quite a stir among collectors and numismatists. The 1989 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is the epitome of rarity in the coin collecting world. With only a handful ever known to exist, its scarcity alone drives its value sky high. As a passionate collector, finding one of these pennies would be a dream come true. Not only for its monetary value but also for its historical significance. It's like holding a piece of treasure in the palm of your hand. But wait, here comes the most exciting part. Just how much is this rare penny worth in today's market? Brace yourselves, folks, because you might find this hard to believe. Drumroll, please. The current market value of the 1989 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a staggering $1.4 million. $1.4 million for a penny? That's unbelievable. I need to check my piggy bank ASAP. Indeed, it's hard to wrap your head around the idea of a single penny being worth such a fortune. But in the world of coin collecting, rarity and historical significance can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. So, next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions. In the world of numismatics, every collector dreams of that one extraordinary find, that elusive piece of history worth more than its weight in gold. Today, we delve into the fascinating tale of the 1993 mint Mark Lincoln penny, a small coin with an extraordinary value. We have an incredible story to share with you about a penny that defies all expectations. Now you might be thinking, a penny worth $1.3 million? How is that even possible? Well, let me tell you, this isn't just any ordinary penny. Minted in 1993 at the Denver Mint, this particular coin bears a unique mark that sets it apart from the rest. The Denver Mint, known for its precision and quality, produced millions of pennies in 1993. However, among those millions, only a handful bore the distinctive D-mint mark that would later become the hallmark of extraordinary value. But what makes this penny so special? It's all about the rarity and the story behind it. You see, in 1993, a small number of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck with a proof die intended for proof coins. This resulted in a few pennies being minted with an exceptionally sharp, mirror-like finish, completely different from the regular circulation pennies. These proof-like pennies, as they came to be known, quickly became the holy grail for collectors around the world. And among them, the 1993 D-mint Mark penny reigns supreme. Over the years, the value of this remarkable penny has skyrocketed, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add it to their collections. And today, its current market value stands at an astonishing $1.3 million. Can you believe it? A humble penny, minted over 2 decades ago, now commands a value that most could only dream of. It just goes to show the enduring allure of rare coins and the thrill of the hunt for hidden treasures. So, if you ever come across a 1993 mint mark penny in your pocket change or buried in an old jar, don't dismiss it as just another penny. It could be your ticket to a fortune. Thanks for joining us today on this incredible journey through numismatic history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories like this one. Until next time, happy collecting! In the world of numismatics, sometimes the smallest things can yield the greatest treasures. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the remarkable story behind the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that carries a value beyond its face. Today, we're delving into the fascinating realm of numismatics to explore the extraordinary tale of the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering, what sets this penny apart from the rest? The 2008 penny holds a special place in numismatic history. Struck at the Denver Mint, it bears the iconic likeness of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse features the Lincoln Memorial. But what truly distinguishes this penny is its rarity and the remarkable events that unfolded, catapulting its value to unprecedented heights. You see, in 2008, a small batch of these pennies were minted with a unique error, resulting in a doubled die obverse. This error caused Lincoln's portrait to appear doubled, creating a distinct and sought-after variety among collectors. As word of this rare error spread, collectors and enthusiasts around the world scrambled to acquire one for their collections. But as demand surged, the supply dwindled, making the 2008 doubled die penny one of the most elusive and coveted coins in existence. Now, here's where the story takes an incredible turn. In recent years, rumors began circulating about the discovery of a pristine specimen of the 2008 doubled die penny, hidden away in a forgotten collection. And astonishingly, after meticulous authentication and appraisal, the penny's value was estimated to be a staggering $1 million. The discovery of this extraordinary penny sent shockwaves through the numismatic community, reaffirming the enduring allure of rare coins and the thrill of the hunt for hidden treasures. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or simply intrigued by the world of coins, the story of the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny serves as a testament to the enduring fascination and value found in the most unexpected places. Join us next time as we continue to explore the captivating world of numismatics. Until then, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, where every penny truly counts. In the realm of coin collecting, few pieces ignite as much excitement as the humble penny. But not just any penny. Today, we're focusing on a rare gem, the 1981 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver. Now, what sets this particular penny apart from the rest? It's all about that tiny mint mark, denoting its origin in Denver. But what makes it truly special is its rarity. You see, due to various factors such as limited mintage and errors in production, certain coins become exceptionally rare over time. And this 1981 Lincoln penny is no exception. But what's the big deal, you might ask? Well, brace yourselves, because the current market value of this seemingly ordinary penny is a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny piece of copper holds within it a value that surpasses many expectations. But how did a penny, something so common in our pockets, become so valuable? It's a combination of scarcity, historical significance, and the ever-passionate world of collectors. The 1981 Lincoln penny is like finding a diamond in a haystack. Its rarity makes it a coveted piece among collectors worldwide. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these elusive 1981 Lincoln pennies, hold on to it tightly. You never know, you might just be holding on to a fortune. Thanks for joining us today on this journey through numismatic history. We're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics, where every coin tells a story and some stories are worth millions. I'm your host's name, And in this episode, we're uncovering the mystery behind the 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this tiny copper coin? Well, let me tell you, it's not just any ordinary penny. In fact, it's one of the rarest and most sought-after coins by collectors worldwide. You see, in 1982, the US Mint transitioned from making pennies with a composition of 95% copper to a new composition of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating. But during this transition, a handful of pennies were mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare. Fast forward to today, and these elusive 1982 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies have become the holy grail for coin collectors and enthusiasts. And here's where it gets really exciting. One lucky collector stumbled upon one of these gems and decided to put it up for auction. The bidding frenzy that followed was nothing short of astonishing. With collectors from all over the world vying for a chance to own this piece of numismatic history, the stakes were high, to say the least. And guess what? The final hammer price? A jaw-dropping $1.4 million. That's right, folks. $1.4 million for a humble penny that most people wouldn't even give a second glance. But for collectors, it's a testament to the passion and dedication that drives this incredible hobby. So, if you ever come across a 1982 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your coin jar or tucked away in grandma's attic, don't dismiss it as just loose change. It could be worth a small fortune. We're diving into the intriguing world of numismatics, exploring a true gem in the realm of rare coins, the 1985 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. But wait till you hear this. Its current market value? A jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard it right. So, let's unearth the story behind this tiny treasure. First things first, what's the deal with this no-mint Mark penny? Well, in 1985, an error occurred during the minting process at the Philadelphia Mint. Instead of the customary P mint mark signifying Philadelphia, some pennies were struck without any mint mark at all. And guess what? Those little blunders turned out to be worth a fortune. Now, why is this particular penny so valuable? It's all about rarity, folks. Only a handful of these no mint mark pennies made it out of the mint before the error was detected and corrected. So, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one, you might be holding a ticket to a financial windfall. But how can you tell if you've struck gold with your penny? Well, keep your eyes peeled for a few key features. Firstly, there should be no mint mark anywhere on the coin. Secondly, check for any signs of wear or damage. The better the condition, the higher the value. And finally, consider having your coin authenticated by a reputable numismatic expert to confirm its authenticity and grade. Now, let's talk numbers. With a current market value of $1.5 million, the 1985 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has certainly earned its place as one of the most sought-after coins in the world. And with the growing interest in numismatics, who knows? Its value might just continue to climb. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a curious eye, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures like the 1985 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a small piece of history worth a fortune. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore the intriguing story of the 1965 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Strap in, because this little coin packs a massive punch. You might be thinking, a penny's just a penny, right? Wrong. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and historical significance can turn a simple penny into a treasure trove. And that's exactly the case with the 1965 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. So, what's the big deal about this seemingly ordinary penny? Well, let me tell you, it's anything but ordinary. In 1965, the United States Mint made a major error when producing these pennies. Due to a misalignment of the minting dies, a small number of pennies were struck without the usual D or S mint mark. Now let's break it down. Typically, pennies from the Denver Mint would have a D mint mark, while those from the San Francisco Mint would have an S mint mark. But these rare 1965 pennies slipped through the cracks without any mint mark at all. And here's where it gets exciting, folks. Today, the 1965 No mint mark. Lincoln penny is one of the most sought-after coins by collectors worldwide. Why? Because of its extreme rarity. In fact, in recent years, these elusive pennies have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions, with some specimens selling for over $1 million. That's right, just a single cent, worth more than most people could ever dream of. The 1965 No mint mark. Lincoln penny is a holy grail for coin collectors. Its scarcity, combined with its historical significance, makes it an absolute gem in the world of numismatics. And with only a handful believed to exist, the demand for these coins continues to soar. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have one of these valuable pennies? Well, it's all about the details. First, check the date, 1965. Then, look closely for any mint mark above the date. If you don't see one, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. So, there you have it, folks, the fascinating tale of the 1965 No mint mark Lincoln penny. From a simple coin to a valuable treasure worth millions, it's a testament to the allure of numismatics and the thrill of the hunt. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, where even the smallest coin can hold immense value. And speaking of small, let's talk about the 1972 Lincoln penny, a coin that's causing quite a stir in the collecting community. Now, what sets this penny apart? Well, it's all about that little detail, or rather, the lack thereof. You see, most pennies minted in 1972 bear a mint mark, indicating where they were struck. However, there's a rare variant of the 1972 penny that doesn't have this mint mark. These no mint mark pennies were struck in error at the Philadelphia Mint, and they're incredibly scarce. But what makes them truly special is their value. While a typical 1972 penny might not turn many heads, a no mint mark version can fetch an astonishing amount. In fact, in today's market, a 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition can be worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million. Now you might be wondering, what makes this penny so valuable? Well, it's a combination of rarity, historical significance, and of course, demand from avid collectors. The 1972 no mint mark penny is like the holy grail for penny collectors. Its scarcity makes it incredibly sought after, and its story adds to its allure. Plus, the fact that it's a humble penny, something so commonplace, makes its value even more astonishing. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1972 penny without a mint mark, don't dismiss it as just spare change. It could be your ticket to a fortune. But remember, finding one of these treasures is like finding a needle in a haystack. In the vast world of numismatics, there exist hidden treasures that whisper tales of history, value, and rarity. Today, we delve into the captivating story of the 1965 Roosevelt dime, a small coin with a colossal worth. 1965, a year of change, innovation, and progress. Amidst the tumultuous landscape of the 60s, the U.S. Mint quietly released a coin that would one day become a symbol of immense value and rarity. The Roosevelt dime, featuring the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, holds a special place in American numismatic history. But what sets the 1965 edition apart from its counterparts? The 1965 Roosevelt dime is a numismatic marvel, characterized by its unique composition. Unlike its predecessors, which were made of 90% silver, the 1965 dime was minted in a transitional phase, with a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This shift in composition was a response to the rising costs of silver and marked the beginning of a new era in coin production. However, what makes this particular dime truly exceptional is its scarcity. Due to the transition in composition and limited mintages, the 1965 Roosevelt dime is a rare find among collectors. But what if I told you that one of these seemingly ordinary dimes holds a value that transcends imagination? I couldn't believe it when I first heard about it. A dime worth over $1 million? It's the stuff of dreams. In 2022, a remarkable discovery sent shockwaves through the numismatic community. A 1965 Roosevelt dime, struck on a 90% silver planchet intended for proof coinage. This extraordinary era coin, known as the transitional dime, shattered records when it sold for an astounding $1.3 million at auction. It serves as a testament to the allure and mystique of rare coins. Today, collectors across the globe continue to search for hidden treasures, hoping to uncover the next extraordinary find. The story of the 1965 Roosevelt dime reminds us that within the palm of our hands lies the potential for greatness, waiting to be discovered. So, the next time you come across a humble dime, remember its story, and who knows, you might just hold a fortune in the palm of your hand. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the story of the 1966 Roosevelt dime, a small coin with an extraordinary value. Have you ever wondered if a simple dime could be worth a fortune? Well, wonder no more. The 1966 Roosevelt dime is a prime example of just that. Despite its unassuming appearance, this dime holds a secret that has stunned collectors and experts alike. Let's dive into the history of this remarkable coin. Minted in 1966, during a time of transition in American currency, the 1966 Roosevelt dime is special for several reasons. Firstly, it was the first year that the U.S. Mint produced dimes with a copper-nickel composition, replacing the previously used silver alloy. This change marked a significant shift in the country's coinage. But what sets the 1966 dime apart from its counterparts is its rarity. Due to a unique minting error, only a handful of these dimes were ever produced with a certain distinctive feature, making them exceptionally valuable to collectors. Now, let's talk numbers. While most 1966 Roosevelt dimes are worth their face value or slightly more to collectors, the ones with the rare feature we mentioned earlier are a whole different story. These rare specimens have been known to fetch jaw-dropping prices at auctions and private sales. In fact, in recent years, a particularly rare 1966 Roosevelt dime sold for an astonishing $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.2 million for a dime. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with your 1966 Roosevelt dime? Well, keep an eye out for any irregularities in the minting process, such as double strikes, misaligned dies, or other imperfections. And if you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems, hold on tight. You could be sitting on a small fortune. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1966 Roosevelt dime, a tiny coin with a massive value. Who knew that something as small as a dime could hold so much wealth and history? Stay tuned for more fascinating tales from the world of coin collecting. We've got an absolute gem to talk about, the 1967 Roosevelt dime. You might be thinking, a dime? What's so special? Well, buckle up, because this little coin holds a big surprise. First off, let's address the elephant in the room, the value. You heard it right, folks. The 1967 Roosevelt dime has made headlines in the numismatic world, with a jaw-dropping market value of a whopping $1.3 million. But how did a humble dime from 1967 become such a prized possession? Let's delve into its fascinating history. In 1967, the United States Mint produced millions of Roosevelt dimes, just like any other year. However, what sets the 1967 dime apart is a rare error in the minting process. A few of them were mistakenly struck on silver planchets intended for quarters. These transitional dimes, as they're often called, are incredibly scarce and highly sought after by collectors. Only a handful are known to exist, adding to their mystique and value. The 1967 Roosevelt dime is the holy grail for coin collectors. Its combination of rarity, historical significance, and sheer beauty make it a must-have for any serious numismatist. So, what's the bottom line? If you happen to come across a 1967 Roosevelt dime in your coin collection, or while coin roll hunting, hold onto it tightly. You could be sitting on a treasure worth more than you ever imagined. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. We have something truly extraordinary to share with you. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the incredible story behind the 1968 Roosevelt dime, a tiny coin with an astonishing value. So sit back, relax, and let's unravel the mystery of this little piece of history. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about the 1968 Roosevelt dime? Well, buckle up, because this dime holds a remarkable secret that could turn your spare change into a fortune. First off, let's talk rarity. The 1968 Roosevelt dime is a rare gem indeed. While millions of dimes were minted that year, only a handful were struck with a specific error that makes them highly sought after by collectors. During the minting process, a few dimes were accidentally struck on 90% silver planchets intended for quarters. This error resulted in a small number of dimes being minted with a silver composition, making them incredibly rare and valuable. Now let's talk numbers. The current market value of a 1968 Roosevelt dime in mint condition with this unique error is jaw-dropping. We're talking about a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny coin, with its humble beginnings as pocket change, has now become a treasure worth millions. But wait, there's more. Beyond its monetary value, the 1968 Roosevelt dime is a piece of history. It serves as a reminder of a bygone era, a time when these little silver coins jingled in the pockets of Americans across the nation. 1968 was a year of significant cultural and political upheaval. From the civil rights movement to the Vietnam War protests, this dime witnessed it all. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a keen interest in history, the 1968 Roosevelt dime is a must-have addition to any collection. And there you have it, folks. The remarkable tale of the 1968 Roosevelt dime, a tiny coin with a colossal value. If you ever come across one of these rare gems in your pocket change, hold on to it tightly because you might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! We have an absolute gem of a topic for you, the 1969 Roosevelt dime. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about this little coin? Well, let me tell you, buckle up because we're about to take you on a journey through numismatic history. The 1969 Roosevelt dime might seem like just another dime at first glance, but hold on to your hats, folks. This particular coin has a story that will make your jaw drop. You see, while most dimes from this era might fetch a few cents or a couple of dollars at most, the 1969 Roosevelt dime is a whole different ballgame. Released during a time of significant change and innovation in the United States, the 1969 Roosevelt dime carries a unique history that adds to its allure. But here's the real kicker: there are only a handful of these dimes known to exist, and one in particular has garnered legendary status in the numismatic world. I'm talking about the 1969 Roosevelt dime, struck at the San Francisco Mint. This dime is not just rare, it's practically a unicorn in the world of coin collecting. And what makes it even more extraordinary is its value. Brace yourselves, folks, because the current market value of this dime? Hold on to your hats. It's a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.3 million for a dime. Now you might be wondering, what makes this dime so special? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. You see, this particular dime is not just rare, it's in pristine condition, and collectors from around the world are willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collections. In fact, in recent years, we've seen this dime shatter records at prestigious coin auctions, with collectors and investors alike clamoring to get their hands on it. And who can blame them? After all, owning a piece of history like the 1969 Roosevelt dime is not just about its monetary value, it's about owning a piece of American numismatic history. So, if you happen to come across a 1969 Roosevelt dime in your pocket change or hidden away in grandma's attic, you might just be holding onto a small fortune. But remember, folks, it's not just about the money, it's about the passion for coin collecting and the thrill of discovering hidden treasures. Who knows? You might just uncover the next $1.3 million dime. Thanks for joining us today, coin enthusiasts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics.